saw the video game.
The menu is very not promising.
Very, very not promising. This is a very, very bad port to PC. It doesn't explain very much anything. Normal or insane? Well, let's go with normal.
Oh look, it's a saw blade, get it?
Because it's a Saw game! So what is my sin? What have I done?
I expect you'll have to jump through hoops to find out.
I guess. I probably will. And there's some kind of... Well, of course there's... I'm gonna... yeah. Wait, isn't this the exact same thing they put the guy from Saw 2 the game in?
That's the inverse bear trap that was in Saw 1 and in one of the other ones. But I don't know about the game.
Your obsession with catching me has robbed you of your life and the lives of others. You abuse every resource available to you, tearing apart lives in your quest to find the truth. You have lost your family, your badge, even the life of your partner, Detective Singh.
Who the fuck is Detective Singh?
Whittled away by the bullet wound in your chest. But you have not given up, have you? Now we will see if you can overcome your obsession.
Wait, am I playing as Danny Glover?
Remember the device attached.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but he doesn't look like Glover.
He doesn't.
Left over from your
But then
investigation.
that may not actually be an indicator.
If you lose,
Maybe shitty modeling.
free yourself from the device.
Hey, look at this thing that we've seen plenty of times.
Very much so.
The choice is yours.
Okay, so what is my... What do I do?
Your sin is that you're a cop and you were trying to do your job, I guess.
The fuck do I do? Okay.
Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Are you, Jigsaw?
That doesn't look like Danny Glover. What the hell? This is like the second game we have an actual reflection.
And this time we are indeed a black guy.
Indeed we are.
Totally not a vampire as well.
Do you hear that sound?
That doesn't sound like a door.
It sounds like some kind of ray gun from a very, very bad sci-fi movie. It goes like...
Or maybe some kind of power drill?
431. That was a puzzle, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is pretty... What? It is 431, isn't it? Or do I look at it from some kind of angle?
That looks to be the angle. Or maybe that's a 7.
It might be 7.
437.
Okay, so it was a 7. That was pretty dumb. Because it looks totally like 1.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's combat in this game.
I bet it's shitty combat. That's the room you escaped from, right?
Why does it show me?
Yeah. I know. I was just there.
I just escaped. Why would I want to see it again?
Maybe Jigsaw was here looking at you through that monitor. Maybe that's what it's implying.
Oh shit! What did you do?
He laid his hands on the
Yeah,
cross
it made
like
a-
it was a wall.
Yeah, it made like a glass sound.
Activating the panel will open
Is there glass? It doesn't look like there's glass.
First find the object.
Detective Tapp. I don't think that was... Was that his name?
As for
Danny
Detec-
Glover's character?
I've got
Detective Tapp.
from the obsessions of drug addicts.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Detective,
No, it doesn't. But it's been years since I saw a movie.
yours.
Yeah.
If either one of you fails in your task, the bombs in this room will detonate. I suggest you hurry.
A 1.5 minute mark.
This guy is black dropped something in one of those toilets.
So I'm not even in a hurry.
Oh, that thing's still in there. But you have to search the toilet.
Before you pass from the pain and use the fuse on the fuse box. Did I get it? I did.
You must have.
Wow.
Electricity is your friend. What is this, Fallout?
It certainly seems like Fallout. So did I get the fuse? I did. Yeah, I did. Wow. Just wow.
That looked easy.
That was easy.
Maybe they will be ramping up the difficulty.
Maybe. But that minigame was pretty terrible. I didn't even move my hand even though it's totally said that I should.
Are you barefoot? Oh, shit, look. Getting across that glass is gonna hurt. You aren't getting my shoes.
No. That's not actually true. You can totally walk on broken glass barefoot.
If you're careful and they're like laid flat, then yeah.
Yeah.
Why would it hurt you? So is there some collectible? Oh, door sealed. Yeah, it totally is because that guy just passed it.
Yeah, sealed it behind him.
With what? Like a blowtorch?
Yeah, come on, he's a colonial marine, obviously. You gotta connect the dots.
Wow, this is dark. Ermagerd!
A dead guy.
Okay. No, I can't see it. And now I can. He turned into the Iron Man! The first prototype version of it. Will you appreciate your life, I guess?
Until they have to work to save their
Just
own.
because he's
Go from grave to grave, expecting
fanatical about his police work doesn't mean he doesn't appreciate his life.
the possibility of death and the sacrifice.
I need the subtitle. I didn't, you know, see it.
We will see
This is
what
stupid.
sacrifices you will make when the time comes.
Well, it's a console game and all console gamers are idiots, as we well know.
Scary! Because there was like the pig guy. Or girl. Depending on the movie, I guess.
Spoilers!
Oh yes. For the 2 people who haven't seen like Saw 3.
I'm pretty sure it's more than that, but also I'm pretty sure the rest who haven't seen it don't really care.
That is true. Because the Saw movies got really terrible after 2. Well, 2 was pretty terrible as well. But the first one was at least somewhat original. Ermagerd, there's some guy.
Have you seen Law Abiding Citizen?
I have. It was pretty nice.
It reminds me a lot of the Saw movies because the main villain is like this dude who is insanely well prepared for every eventuality.
Yes.
This is the first victim of his obsession. He should be able to hear her, but she is drugged. Tapp knows how the game works and what will happen
So,
if he does not release
where
her
are
alive.
we?
Hide the key to her cell, and we'll see if the detective can protect his witnesses.
So, where the fuck are we? Are we in some kind of abandoned warehouse again? And this warehouse has like an amphitheater in it. Was this warehouse built by Greeks? Romans? Oh my god, combat.
Sorry, buddy. This is part of my game. Nothing personal. I'd grab something quick, though, if I was you.
What?
So his
This guy was a combat tutorial.
okay. The part of his game is to prepare you for a combat sequence.
Yes. This is my combat stance, huh? Wow. Wow.
How's that responsive combat?
That swing is terrible. I have no idea how did I even like block? It said 3, but I have no idea what 3 is.
3 on your keyboard, maybe?
I tried it, but it didn't seem to block. Wow. Okay, so this is a heavy swing.
I guess that's a dodge.
I have to hold it down, which is really weird. So I guess this is 3. Maybe. Do I even care?
This tutorial was not very informative.
Well,
What? You have to conceal something inside someone?
no, this was a note to the guy who tried to kill me. Because I have a key inside my body. What?
For a game that has a lot of prompts, none of them are really useful.
It says like unlock the door, but I don't know how.
With what? Which button? Usually prompts tell you these things.
Or do I need to find the key? Ah, okay. That was pretty stupid. Because it kind of told me like I already have it, but then I didn't, and it didn't. Oh, I stepped on glass, and I lost like half my hit points.
Wow.
Shotgun doors. Wow. What, really?
What happened?
There's a shotgun door, and I just pressed 3, and nothing happened. I would have thought it would trigger and fire, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I have a health hypo as well. Nurse card. Found nothing.
Fucking nothing.
We got you what you wanted the most in the world. Fucking nothing. Why am I seeing flashbacks of this?
So I helped you and then immediately hindered you.
I found a nail. Oh yeah, it's used for lockpicking.
Nails? Nails aren't used for lockpicking.
Well, in this they are.
It's just a straight piece of metal. That's not gonna do anything.
Some of the
I'm
doors
not an
are rigged
expert.
with lockpicking puzzles. To solve the puzzle, rotate each piece to match the symbols along the inner ring, okay? What?
I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure you can't pick a lock with a straight nail.
Okay, so... Maybe I should have read the tutorial. Oh, it works like this, okay.
I just finished saying that the tutorials in this
Oh,
game
shit.
don't tell us anything, and then immediately we neglect to read a tutorial. So, really, who are we to complain?
Yeah, it works like that, okay.
That's alright, I suppose, for
Color matching game.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's closed!
What's the best lockpicking system in any game you've ever seen? How did this happen? How the fuck did he get in the middle of that? And why? Was he trying to reach the glass? For what reason?
Well, there's a timer, so I guess the razor wires just sprung out from somewhere.
This isn't a cube.
Or like...
Going with saw logic, the timer locked the door if he failed to escape in time, but...
Protest their games.
He's in the entirely wrong position if he was trying to reach the door. I mean, he's facing the wrong way and all that.
Yes, maybe he panicked. It's totally possible. The best lock-picking minigame, huh? I don't know.
Is it one of the Elder Scrolls?
I do like the Fallout 3 New Vegas and the Skyrim lockpicking minigame, but I'm not sure if it's the best. It's the best that I can remember.
Oh man, I probably wouldn't drink from that if I was in this situation.
Yeah, well, we were talking.
reals.
I was just talking about Fallout, so I'm thinking this might, like, you know, give me radiation.
Yeah, give you rats. Plus 50 rats. So did you drink or did you just turn it on for a while?
I guess I just turned it on for a while. There's a lot
I guess
of
he wasn't thirsty.
iron lung.
Wow. Was he imagining himself or flashbacking to something he saw or...
I have no idea. Detective Tapp is a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
So, how, like, many people these people kidnap? Like, is it hundreds, tens? There's like 4 people in there. Are they dead? I guess? Or are they waiting for surgery?
Look around you. How likely is that?
I mean, where the fuck am I? I'd like to know that.
This could be a hospital. There's a lot of nurses' trolleys around and such. Or I guess
Ermagerd.
an abandoned hospital.
I mean, this bothers me that this doesn't, like, trigger. What do I do to make it not trigger? The key to survival lies within. Yeah,
Did you press something for the shotgun trap?
Yeah, I did. I pressed 1.
So you press 1 and then you just dismantle it automatically.
I guess. I'm not reading these. Fuck those. Rotted and weak.
Did you lose your pipe already?
I did.
How? When?
I don't know. This combat is pretty terrible.
It would be cool if it left a bloodstain and you lost a marginal amount of health when you
It
did
would
that.
be. But of course there is. Okay, so I need a fuse box.
No, you need a fuse.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. The key to survival lies within. Whatever. Or is it this wall that's breakable? Yes.
Wow. Detective Tapp must have adamantium bones. Welcome to
Move
the
us-
Weapon X program, Detective.
Move aside, Colossus. I'm the new X-Men now.
Precisely. I'm the new X-Men. I am all of them simultaneously.
I tried to say X-Man.
But you no talk good.
Me no talk good Englando.
Bodies ready to cut
Oh my god.
This one contains the means to continue, but the knife may yet betray you. Choose wisely.
What?
The knife may betray you.
How does a knife betray me?
Well, stabs you in the back, I guess, on its
As
own.
I say, and place for him to continue.
Maybe it's a contraption of some sort.
Be prepared if the detective searches the wrong one.
So, am I getting jumped if I cut open a wrong guy? I guess.
Were you supposed to figure out which one was the right
I
one before you
don't-
started?
Wait, was that Bane?
No, that's another one of those inverse bear jaws. Yeah, you can
Oh,
read
there's
their
toe tags. Okay. Tom Robinson. Who the fuck is Tom Robinson? Marvin Johnson. These names don't mean anything to me.
What?
I tried to read the toe tag.
Thanks, game.
Jim Orman.
What?
These names don't mean anything to me. I mean, can't I just like...
Is there anything else you can investigate in the room?
Maybe? Oh.
Okay, so this puzzle was way too easy, but we were just too inattentive.
Yes.
So, we just murdered 2 innocents.
That's cool.
This one didn't struggle, so he's probably already dead.
Yeah, so he was already dead. So I killed 2 people. People.
No, not again. I passed your test already.
Jigsaw don't care.
Your lesson.
I'm sorry, okay? I couldn't help it.
Of course you could. You chose to let your addiction consume you
So,
again.
is Jigsaw like a psychic? Because I know he's, I know that he's like, oh, you don't appreciate your life, so you must be a terrible person or whatever. But how does he know that he doesn't appreciate life?
Well, from the actions, presumably. That
Yeah,
one
but,
was a drug addict,
yeah,
and he
well-
kept taking drugs.
So,
She.
but this guy, like, what? Does he follow like a million people around? Wow, that block was bad. Bandages.
Well, he's basically the Batman of the Saw universe. He does insane amounts of preparation, but we never get to see him do any of it, and it's never justified how much he's able to prepare
What
and
the fuck
research.
Oh, there we go. So the ticking noise was the inverse bear trap. But yeah, I just, it bothers me that this guy just knows what people's like big sins are. Child's diary page. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care about that.
He just has... Have we been here?
I don't know.
Feels like we've been here. Yep,
Well-
there's the guy in the barbed wire.
Oh, okay, so I was backtracking. Man, I'm dumb.
So yeah,
Okay,
all the
so-
time in the world, all the resources in the world, and insane levels of surveillance skills. On top of all that
my
engineering
I got
brilliance.
Yes. Oh my god. All these hallways look the same to me.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
There was the barbed wire. Yeah, okay, so this way.
Yeah, we've been here as well.
Yeah, we-
Was there
okay,
some
so-
puzzle in the cross section that there's
Uh,
something we haven't seen?
What? Do I like... Oh, well, yeah, I do. I just press buttons as they, like, go to their respective places, I guess.
That was
Right.
simple.
That was pretty simple. But we got a key, so I'm guessing I need to find the key. I mean the door.
Maybe you do need to backtrack.
Maybe I do.
So far, this game has been pretty good about sealing doors to areas you're not supposed to enter, so maybe backtracking here is the logical solution.
Apparently it was. So who are you? Another inverse bear trap!
You're just using that continuously. He fumbled that roll. That was a critical one.
That was.
Critical failure.
Oh man, that was terrible. It was funny but terrible. Okay, so... Wow! I very very slightly nudged the mouse to my right and it just went like... It went fucking insane.
Yeah,
oh my
critical-
god.
Critically shitty console port. Also, you I think you haven't opened the cabinet in this room.
Did I get the key, at least? I guess.
Well, it's just a health hypo. It's not gonna help you against
Instant death
yeah,
traps.
instant death traps.
So, what the fuck do I like? This
Is this more complicated than it appears? Because sometimes those just slow down and don't stop all the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I was confused for a moment.
Maybe you need to do them in a sequence? Ah, whatever.
Whatever.
Can you just blame it out? Does he eventually die if you don't fight him?
No, I didn't hear the...
That clicking noise started when you killed him,
Yeah.
which makes no sense.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, this is the best.
You didn't try!
That is terrible. That is so funny.
They could have at least had him try to balance the beam, but no, he just dove right in. Also, wow.
Look, I'm very, very... Oh...
That looks horrible.
It was pretty horrible. It was like really sensitive. Like I nudged it maybe like 2 millimeters to the right and it just went fucking ballistic. Can you rescue her? Who? Yes? No? Okay.
It's just on loop.
Do I go there? Okay, so this was a checkpoint, so I'm guessing I...
Can you actually
Oh,
save
I need to keep...
out of checkpoints?
What?
So, can you save outside of checkpoints?
No, I can't,
No,
because
of
this is a...
course not.
Yeah, console port.
Yep.
I mean, these subtitles are pretty terrible. Bandages. I know.
About those subtitles, in the case of the screens that spelled "Can you save her?" I think it actually detracted from the game because I noticed the subtitle before I noticed the
Yeah, me
screens,
too.
so it's totally robbed the set piece of its value,
Yes.
whatever value it had. Fucking nothing.
No, found nothing. I do appreciate that the door opening animation is very quick,
Yeah.
so it doesn't take a long time.
Is there any reason for you to not have the lighter out at all times?
I think the game said that it had limited fuel. I'm unsure about that, but at least that did say something about it. What the
Sometimes-
fuck was that?
Sometimes when I play games like these, when there's something
Wow, those look bad.
there's something that would in real life be limited as lighter fluid is, but the game doesn't outright tell you that it's limited. Sometimes I play it even though it is, because I'm trying to immerse myself in the game more. So I guess my point is immersion. It's pretty important.
It still bothers me that those things don't, you know.
It's the different number at random, I guess. So
Yeah, yeah,
if
it's
you
a-
get the right one, you disable it, and if you get the wrong one, you die instantly, I guess.
I guess. I'm pretty sure it does kill me instantly. It is a shitty tie-in game, so it probably will. Okay, so do I go down? What?
Well, so far this hasn't been very scary, but then we knew it wouldn't, because it's a Saw game.
Yes, it's a Saw in itself is a torture porn movie, so it doesn't really surprise me at all.
Yeah.
is faster than I anticipated.
Who are you talking to? Oh, that
The
girl.
cop that's been chasing you and interrogating me? Why?
Is that supposed to be the woman that Joy?
And make a choice. Your life
Is that supposed to be the woman that spoilers the spoiler?
Get kidnapped.
Maybe.
I think they're retconning the actual canon, or maybe trying to.
Ermagerd bombs.
Bombs with blinking lights.
the key to any puzzle lies in its
How could you possibly have a bomb without a blinking light?
MacGyver bombs. What? Okay, gun.
Pull
Knife.
out my gun.
So do I have a timer in here? No,
You have
I haven't.
pictures of a bunch of weapons.
Yeah, I haven't started. Wow, this is dark. So I haven't started the puzzle, I guess. So there's no timer yet. Okay, so now I ran out of lighter fluid. Or I didn't? What?
Maybe he just puts it away automatically because he gets bored of it.
Maybe. You are not a self-aware human being, Tapp. Wow. Just wow. It didn't tell me anything. It just tells you, oh, you need to have perspective. Then it blew me up. So yeah.
We might be a bit too inattentive again.
faster than I anticipated. To any puzzle
The cop
lies
that's
in
been
its
chasing
pieces.
you and interrogating me?
Sometimes you have to look at a problem from a completely different perspective and make a choice. Your life
And symbols, different types of weapons, improvised and otherwise.
That's what I'm guessing.
You could brute force this, but I'm guessing there's some way to figure it out without brute forcing.
I fucking wish there is.
Can you listen to the tape again?
I'm sure. Audio tapes.
The key to any puzzle lies in its pieces. Sometimes you have to look at a problem from a completely different perspective.
So I think it might be these where these wires go.
Yeah, maybe.
But these just go everywhere.
They all go inside those boxes and then one comes out of it. But look at the box again, maybe? The box that the wires go into on the ceiling.
What this?
Yeah. There's a clock in that.
Yes, there is. And there's this timer. There's a clock in this, I guess, as well. Yes, there is.
Look at the box that the tape recorder was on. There's some candles. Is there anything else?
Nope. Do I just want to brute force this? Or just take a guess?
I'm guessing you're gonna find some clues in the dark area. As if this game wasn't annoying enough already.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, you have to look at it from a different perspective, and then I have to go into the dark and fumble around a bit. Man, this is so dumb. Can I switch something on in here? No? I'm just very literally poking around in the dark now. What are these? Darkness also illuminates. Okay.
No, it fucking doesn't.
That's what darkness is. I'm guessing this is one of these stupid. Do I need a fuse?
It's probably something that you can only see when you don't have the lighter on in the dark section.
Yes. Okay. So the fuse bar, I'm guessing it's likely this.
Ah, glow in the dark paint. So, what's that mean?
It's
yep. It's
yeah.
pistol.
I should have just used the gun. I was thinking about picking the gun, but I didn't because it would have been too obvious. But apparently it fucking isn't.
The force was calling out to you, but you
Armor
ignored
guard.
it.
Don't lose your way, detective. Sometimes you need to search to find the obvious.
Wow. Hey man, what's up?
Don't get near.
What if I want to?
I just want a hug.
Stay away.
Oh, nothing. Bandages.
Detective Tapp is not the only player here, but he is the answer to your survival.
I have no idea where I'm going at the moment, by the way.
These are tapes to other people with instructions from
Yes.
Jigsaw, which is exactly what they did in the first movie as part of the big reveal, and now they're just milking it for all it's worth and then
Yes.
some.
Detective Tapp is the key.
I do not
to end
appreciate
your
this.
suffering.
And you've been here before. Or have you?
I
I think this is where you found the crutch.
think I might have to kill this guy.
Why do you think that?
Well, I just killed him. For lulz.
For lulz.
For the lulz. Okay, so I got a nail from him, so it was totally justified, guys.
Justifiable homicide. Now I can. Now I can pick one more lock.
Yes, and I can also say that it was self-defense.
Yeah.
Just because. Why not?
He was talking to you in a
This
very
is-
threatening manner.
Stay away from me. Oh man, I just walked in glass. Bolted from the other side. Why did I close the door? Oh well. I'm so lost at this point. I have no idea where I'm going. I got a coupler and a nail.
You have a map.
I don't think... I didn't even... No, I don't. Space... Oh, no, I do. Find a coupler to unlock security. I got that. Secure this, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't explain anything to me. I don't even know where I am. Am I at the circle on the
Current
map?
position is the star.
Oh,
You're
okay.
the star. And you're pulsating. Objective,
Yes.
the round thing in the middle.
Okay, so I guess I just have to go back.
That looks so horrible.
It is terrible. It feels terrible as well, so don't worry about that.
So at least it's consistent.
It's consistently terrible.
A perfectly valid tagline for this game. Consistently terrible.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We are consistently inattentive.
Wait, so... The fuck?
I guess you need to get both of them green.
I suppose. The
And then rotate
what?
the red one. Now
This-
rotate the red one. There you go.
Yay! I thought I had to do like complete circle of it, or just
So yeah, this has to be a hospital. I'm guessing that amphitheater was like,
a teaching room
yeah,
for autopsies or anatomy or whatever.
yeah. For teaching surgery or whatever. Do all hospitals have that, or is it just teaching hospitals?
I'd like to say only teaching hospitals, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a doctor, obviously. That pipe swing is really terrible.
Okay, so at least it didn't take down your the durability of your weapon when you broke through the wall.
That would have been very terrible. Oh my god, it's dead guy. So... What?
That's not crushing him, actually.
It totally isn't. How did this guy die? I mean, what?
From shock? His middle is all bloody, so I guess he must have taken a wound from something, but why did he crawl partially under the cabinet to die?
He got shocked from being in this game. Wow.
That man is really strong. The entire
Yes.
building shook when he pounded on
Yeah,
the door.
and you saw how the door flew when
Yeah.
he got through it. That was
I would have thought the door would
counterattack.
the door would break before it flew in that fashion.
Wow,
So QTE based combat.
it seemed like it. How did I use the health hypos anyway? I completely forget. Seriously, how do I use them?
Can you check your hotkeys from the
I can probably
settings?
see the settings. But yeah, here you guys see how this... No, you don't even. Because I can change the controls. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just pressing buttons now.
Middle mouse click.
That's right. 1, 2... Oh, I hold 3. Because obviously, right?
Yeah, well, console games do have that much more often than PC games. Hold down X to do Y.
I did like that you don't use the whole health hypo at a time. I guess I didn't.
Another one of these mysterious cabinets.
Yes. So,
Really, those things are just wasting your time because there's no pressure whatsoever.
yeah, there's no... I'm not in a hurry anywhere.
Yeah, and you can't fail them.
I'm not feeling invested in Detective
There
Tapp's
was a-
adventure here.
There was a red symbol on the cabinet, but it might have just been an indicator of what's inside. Cabinet you opened.
Okay. So, I missed the tutorial in when the guy punched through the fucking door. Okay, so no. Maybe I backtrack a little bit. So that's where he came from. You go this way? No, I came from
You see
here.
that? You just warped inside your own head and saw your own eyeballs.
Oh, so I did need to go here. What, I saw my own eyeballs?
Yeah, for a split second there. Nah, it was just when you were going through the doorway. So
Damn it.
Maybe it doesn't happen again.
In front of you holds the badge of the partner you failed to protect.
How did you get that?
Since it also holds the key to free the witness you chose not to protect.
Well,
Do you remember
Tapp
being detective?
failed to protect him, so maybe Jigsaw was there when he died and took it from him.
You have the key to her chamber. Hurry, or she will join the fate of your
But if this is supposed to be Danny Glover's character,
I'm so sorry.
yeah, this totally is supposed to be. Didn't Jigsaw like lock him up in the bathroom that was used in the first movie? He was in the second movie, and when it ended with him being locked in the bathroom used in the first movie.
I don't remember. You might be correct.
So yeah, this is supposed to be Danny Glover's character, and it looks nothing like him. And the character that he failed to protect was the one that died in a shotgun trap while chasing Jigsaw.
Oh, okay. And how is that Tapp's fault?
He failed to protect him because he doesn't have teleportation powers, I guess.
This guy's not fucking Nightcrawler, Jigsaw.
It's his fault for not being
one-
Nightcrawler.
Okay, so I need to... Oh, really? $579. That is terribly complicated. I think I found nothing. And since this is totally mouse driven as well, it feels terrible. I'm just gonna close this door. And
Boss fight time!
I mean, can I not even fight back? No?
No, it's not like you're a tough police officer or anything.
Yeah, it's a good thing I never took CQC or anything. What?
Did he just incapacitate you and then leave you in that chair with your weapon?
That's dumb. That's really stupid.
Like, what happened in the interval?
Well, okay, there was one good thing I need to say about that, that it brought me here, so I didn't need to backtrack, so it doesn't
That's
waste
a really lazy way to bring you here, if that
Yeah.
was the only thing it needed to do.
It would have been okay, or fucking better, if it would have been, okay, I got the key, now I can walk back, and then it just teleports me there, because I think there was...
Yeah, or...
What happened to the explosion?
Yeah.
The
Or at the very least, show us Tapp waking up from the wheelchair, so it's not completely unclear what the hell just happened, because now it is.
I'm pretty sure that this newspaper clipping just contradicted itself. The Jigsaw Killer has never left anyone alive. Amanda Young is now the first and only known survivor of the Jigsaw Killer.
I think Amanda Young actually was the chick from the first movie, the only one to survive.
Oh yeah, it says until now, and it was. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's an old clip.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
another one from the same thing.
I didn't touch anything. Not a thing.
I know you didn't.
Promise I won't do it anymore.
So this kinda tries to fill the gaps between stuff
I guess.
between the movies, which I can respect, but it doesn't do a very good job of actually being an entertaining game and telling a story. Well, I didn't actually expect a story from a game like this, but still. And that's,
This suspenseful music.
yeah.
Breathe. Get me out of this thing.
And we already know Amanda Young is going to survive, so there's
Yes.
Amanda, you remember me.
the suspenseful music is the only suspenseful part of this suspense scene.
I saved you. But you forgot your lesson. You damaged your body with drugs and pain. Now the needle will save your
Why
life.
do you even care?
Each of you will be injected with different poisons that will slowly break down your bodies. The device in front of you contains the antidotes to each of the poisons. The red vials go to the left, and the blue vials to the right. But be careful. Incorrectly mixing the antidotes will cause
So will I explode?
discomfort. The last time we played, you freed yourself by taking a life. Now your
Did she?
only salvation is to...
Oh shit!
Yeah, she did. She escaped the reverse bear jaw trap by
Let me go.
cutting the key out of a living person. I thought that needle already stabbed her once. Is this machine just reusing the same needle?
Am
to
I
stab
playing
her?
pachinko over here?
Pachinko with needles. Yeah, the machine is just reusing the same needles.
Hurry.
What the fuck do I need to do? Like... Where do I need it to go? I'm just gonna use the antidote again. Because I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do.
Stabbity stab stab.
Why was I in this chair?
It's not clear.
Okay, so we died.
You have failed, video game.
I right clicked the mouse so it skipped the cutscene, so I had no fucking clue what I had to do. Okay, so let's watch this again, shall we?
Yeah.
I can't breathe. Get me out of this.
Once more with feeling.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. You remember me? I want
How
to
could
play
I
a game.
forget?
You told our friendly detective that I saved you. But you forgot your lesson. You damaged your body with drugs.
Wait, where's the power cord for this television?
Will save your life. Each of you will be injected with different poisons that will slowly break down your bodies. The device in front of you contains the antidotes to each of the poisons. The red vials go to the left.
Oh.
Okay, so it's just that simple. You need to get the red stuff to the red and the blue stuff to the blue.
Discomfort. The last time we played, you freed yourself by taking a life. Now your only salvation is to put your trust in someone else. Live or die, Amanda.
So I guess he gets in the chair because well, I gotta save this lady. Even if I endanger myself in the process. Okay, so
Okay.
each one of those will rotate when you use them, and you have
Yes.
to get the red to the red and the blue to the blue.
Someone, please make it stop.
So how do like
It doesn't explicitly say that we have a time limit, but we could have a
shit?
time
I
limit.
pressed the wrong one. I pressed space and gave her the poison.
Yeah.
So what am I dropping now?
Oh, stop it, please.
Yay! I got the blue to the blue.
I'm sorry.
Uh.
Oh, stop it, please.
So what the fuck do like what? Okay, no. So now there's red.
Fail.
I have no idea when it like injects the poison because it doesn't fucking tell me.
You have two buttons: antidote, toxin.
Yeah, but I pressed toxin first. It gave me a blue. Then I pressed an antidote and it gave me a blue. So I'm gonna just press antidote again. Okay, so now it goes to red.
Did it seriously give you the same color with the same button?
Yes, yes it did. That's terrible.
First I thought this was too complicated, then I thought it was too simple, and now I don't know what to think. You pressed that time.
I pressed space this time. I mean, what? Can I look around?
Stabbity stab.
Okay, so
I like how the machine just goes nuts and stabs
Yeah.
over and over.
Are we just really that fucking stupid? Because I pray. How do I know what, like. I can look slightly around?
Oh, God, it hurts.
Which doesn't really help us.
It doesn't help us at all.
Why do you have two buttons if they don't control which color you get?
Someone,
That is so fucking stupid.
Can you do anything with the mouse, like rotate anything or press?
make
buttons or...
No. I can't do anything with the mouse. I'm just gonna press space now. Okay. It gave me a blue on space.
Okay.
It stabs me. Space again. It gave me another blue.
Maybe we're just wrong the first time.
Maybe I was just wrong.
So far, blue has been space.
Okay, so I was just wrong, I guess.
Inattentive and wrong and fail. Yeah, it's definitely space is toxic is blue.
Okay, so I was just wrong. I'm very stupid.
Someone, please make it stop.
Hey, I'm trying, lady. I feel really stupid now. Or
Yeah, we're ripping on the game, but we keep making stupid mistakes. Ah, those tubes fill up. I guess you have to fill them all up.
I'm sorry, please let me go.
And you have a maximum limit of fuck-ups before the machine just
yes,
goes
three
nuts.
fuck-ups.
She's in some discomfort because we've fucked up already a few times, but apart from her raised heartbeat, she's very calm about it.
She is.
Like, where's the discomfort? Should she be screaming or something?
Or at the what?
Hurry!
Do I need to do this to myself now?
I guess. So,
Now
yay! Artificial padding.
Sorry, please let me go.
What? Now the pills go faster.
What?
What?
It stopped midway.
Oh, now I have to.
What?
Oh my god, this is bad. Now I have to stack like 2 pills.
Oh yeah, some of them have 2 slots, but not all of them. You see the empty round slots?
Yeah, I do. Shit, I picked the wrong one.
Shits.
But now I can do this. Or then I can't. I just fucked it up. Now I can. Hooray! One correct, one wrong.
So it evens out, I guess.
I guess.
But the first one you fucked up didn't actually do anything.
It didn't. So what am I doing now?
Please, hurry!
Yay. This is really exciting.
This doesn't have a timer, which is, I guess, both good and bad, because it's not suspenseful, but on the other hand, if it had a timer, it would be very annoying.
Hooray, we got through it. So does
He
the,
just teleported.
yeah,
He totally called the Nightcrawler thing.
does the machine
It's okay.
detect the level of poison in your body? Because
What
we
if you
fucked
do?
that up like
I'm
3
not
times.
him. I'm not the one who.
It's okay.
And
I'm okay.
when we started to dying of when
Look,
we
we have to
started
play
dying
by
of
his
the
rules.
poison, the machine went
I saw
nuts
him.
and started stabbing
I
us.
saw him.
Who is he? What did he look like?
That's all you care about? I just nearly died.
Oh my god.
We're all here because of you, detective.
No, we're not.
How is this in any way his fault?
Well, it's my own fault that I'm here, but it's not my fault that she is here.
I can't believe I'm here.
Well, it's not really your fault that you're here either.
You know I made it through one of his tests before. Right now.
I mean, if you
we have to be
want to
careful.
look at it this way, I wasn't good enough, therefore I failed, therefore I'm here, then yes, it's your fault, but you didn't put yourself in this situation.
Play by the rules, and we both might
It's like if you get stabbed by a dude, you could call it your fault because you weren't good enough to fight him off.
Shit, I don't know Kung Fu!
It's my fault, I should have studied. I should have listened to more what Sifu had to say to me. But no, that's stupid logic.
Hey, I still have the nail bat.
Yeah, even though we didn't see it in the cutscene.
Ooh, can I? Yeah, I can!
Crazy, Tapp.
Also, I think your nail bat took some damage from
It
that.
did. It did take some damage.
But she doesn't have a health bar, so she probably can't die. But you can break your
I
weapon
can
on her
try.
forehead.
I can try. I like the deterioration that the weapon actually breaks. Come here, Amanda. I want to play a game.
Stop hitting me. That's very straightforward.
Kidney bro!
Someone punches me, I always say, stop hitting me. Stop punching me.
Man, I wish I was playing Ippo right now. Even though the Wii game of Ippo was fucking terrible.
If Jigsaw tried to capture Ippo, he would just punch his way out of the traps.
Yes, he would dempsey roll.
She roll his way out of the reverse bear jaw.
I mean, this is infinitely way entertaining than the entire rest of the game.
Fuck off.
This is domestic abuse, the game. Okay, I've had my fun.
This is still domestic abuse if you're not home.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? He has like needles everywhere. How did
Also-
they get in his back?
Also, Tapp is psychic because he keeps having flashbacks about stuff that he hasn't actually seen.
Yes. So, what? Did I get something from him?
Yeah, the flashback.
Obvious.
He's-
Get the fuck out of my way, Amanda.
Entering the nth dimension.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Where do I go? Oh, I thought I had to go there. I didn't.
Did that board say patient shocking something?
Yeah, patient shock therapy. It said.
Yeah. So, what do you think about shock therapy?
I've heard that it's good for some things, in moderation, but I don't know because I haven't researched it.
Well, obviously in moderation. A dude's gonna die if you just zap him with 10 million volts or something. But like having seen movies like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and such, I had the preconception, as I'm sure many people still do, that shock therapy is this like barbaric, outdated treatment that just fucks people up. And they just do to you if you go too nuts in an institution without your consent.
Okay.
Which is totally wrong, by the way.
Okay.
It's not dangerous in the least bit, and they cannot do it to you without your informed consent.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Them cracked articles.
Mop handle. Maybe I'll save this for like a really bad guy instead of Amanda's face.
There's a metal pipe.
Yeah.
Do you think the man you killed cried?
But considering that a nail bat and metal pipe have the same durability,
Yeah, that's terrible.
yeah, I'm not sure there's really all that much difference between the melee weapons.
Yeah, five hits for a metal pipe.
And the same for a broom handle and for nail bat.
Yes. Which is fucking terrible.
If you have a
So
metal pipe,
who's in distress? I was too busy beating Amanda again.
I don't know. I wasn't listening either. It's not like I give a fuck.
It's not that we give a fuck.
Everything's in place now. Good luck.
I'm guessing this game is not mo-capped. That looked so comical.
Oh, that looked terrible. That looked like System Shock 2 level of animation.
Yeah.
And System Shock 2 is like 15 years old at this point. Well, no, not that old. 13 years old or something like that.
Also, guys spazzing out.
Yes. Whoa, man, that
His
falling...
hands were just going nuts.
That falling animation had like 3 frames in it. It was like...
Yeah. So yeah, if you had like a metal pipe that's almost as thick as your wrist, do you think you'd be able to break it with your own power?
No, I would never have...
Yeah. I will have to agree.
The key, like your life, lies in the bottom.
Like maybe if it was made from some sort of weak metal like aluminum and it was mostly hollow and not very thick, then yeah. But I'm guessing most of them are not made out of aluminum.
Wow. I kinda like that. It was pretty cool.
I'm guessing we're going to run into more of those stick your hand in shit that hurts you
Yeah.
minigames.
Yeah, that's true though. It was the same minigame, but it gave me like this feeling because I thought I was thinking about putting my hand in a barrel of acid. Shotgun
Yeah.
shell and
It's
a
not a good
tripwire.
feeling. Not something I would like to do recreationally.
Even walking can be dangerous in Jigsaw's world.
Yeah, there's one. Shotgun tripwire. And he disarms it with his mind.
Okay, so I can arm and disarm traps.
I guess you can
Armor
use those
girl.
against enemies that attack you.
I think I could
Arm
may-
them and then run away and they'll go
Yeah.
blow themselves up.
See the janitor about the steam.
Is that part of the game or is that just some message that some dude left here when this facility was still being used?
I don't know.
Where we directed, or your life, and everyone else's here will be forfeit.
Another thing about video games, you see a vent like that and it's safe to assume that it's an instant death if you walk into that thing, because most of the time it is.
It usually is.
Which I don't think it would be in real life,
Oh,
unless it was spewing like lava or something.
fucking pig masks.
Yeah, they're totally overusing that. It was pretty creepy in the first movie when we had the flashback of the photographer guy getting nabbed. But overexposure.
Why am I in another one of these? Oh my god.
You just keep getting yourself blindsided by this dude.
Yeah.
And you're a detective and you've pretty much fanatically dedicated your life to catching
Darkness
this dude.
illuminates. I think we've done this already.
Yeah, in the first movie.
Yeah, and we did it in this game as well.
So, yeah. This game is very environmentally friendly because it recycles everything.
So do I have a timer? Hey Jigsaw, do I have a timer?
Also, that put your hand in the dirty needles pile was also recycled from the second or third.
Okay,
movie.
I have to mention this because this bothers the fuck out of me. Is this really necessary? I turn off the lights, and there's like there's a key over here, and there's 2 toilet stalls.
Yeah.
There's a three toilet stalls, but one of them doesn't have a toilet in it.
Yeah, so even if you were
fucking
just
terrible.
brute forcing this and going through and trying to find prompts, you'd probably run into that even without finding the light switch. But
Seriously, is there a timer because I want Tapp to die?
Okay, as funny as that is, I appreciate weapon variety in a game like this.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Imagine if you just saw a guy coming at you with that kind of weaponry.
Give me the key now. Just give me the key.
The fuck? Something bad's happening?
Yes. Fuck you, detective. Wait, is that guy gonna die too? No, it fades to black.